Hello, good morning, YouTube. This is your boy unprofessional coming right back at you. And today's topic is going to be about full metal jacket versus hollow point. I know this has been an ongoing debate. I just want to kind of give you my impression about it. And real quick, just want to kind of give you guys a close up for all my newbies. As you can tell, the full metal jacket is going to be the full bullet, and the hollow point, is pretty much self-explanatory. It's going to be the bullet that has the hole in the top. These two bullets are the same exact caliber, however, they behave totally differently. Let's just go ahead and explain the biggest difference between the hollow point and the FMJ, not just appearance. The FMJ goes, it's just a normal projectile. It's a soft lead, and when you're shot anything with an FMJ, it goes directly. The projectile goes directly through whatever it's shooting. So if you were to shoot a human target, it would retain its energy for a pretty long time. With that being said, this FMJ is known to go through a target and possibly into another target, and that's why a lot of people don't recommend FMJ because of the penetration issue. I know in the military, these are used, in the NATO because of the treaty that was signed. But FMJ can do damage. For people that don't think a full metal jacket bullet can do damage, it can. It's not something I recommend. It's my first choice for a home defense round for my pistol. But that is pretty much the basics. It's just a normal projectile. And I don't have to make a 5 to 10 minute video about this, but it's just a basic projectile that goes directly through the intended target without fragmentation. So it's just a straight shot. That's it. Kind of like a 12 gauge slug versus a buckshot. So let's just talk about hollow point real quick here. The hollow point is a bullet that is designed for self-defense. When a hollow point goes in, it penetrates, I would say, about 12 inches. That's about the average. So again, it's the hollow point. But when it actually penetrates, it expands. Okay, and that expansion causes a nice little cavity that causes terminal damage. And that's why the hollow point has been recommended over FMJ for a human intruder because, again, it has better stopping power at close range. However, an FMJ can get the job done as well. But the expansion aspect of the full metal jacket and building the large cavity gives you the probability of stopping the target, at a greater capacity. Now, the downside about FMJ is the cost. I mean, I'm sorry, the hollow point is going to be the actual cost. The FMJ is actually going to be cheaper. The FMJ is usually what I use at the range, but I always keep a full mag of FMJ in pretty much any gun I own. But the hollow point is going to be my go-to for self-defense. I recommend it. Anyone that carries, carry hollow point. I mean, it's safer. You don't have to worry about penetration as much. And we'll use that very loosely. All bullets penetrate, and again, there's a lawyer behind every bullet. But that's the main difference. One bullet goes straight through, the other one expands. That's really it. To be honest with you, that's the main difference in cost. The home defense ammo, which is hollow point, is going to cost more, and the FMG is going to be quite cheaper. One thing I do want to say, though, before I, finish this video is that you want to practice what hollow point. Hollow point has been known to have more feeding issues than FMJ. FMJ pretty much feeds through anything, but some hollow point can be finicky with certain guns. So if you do have ammo for home defense, practice with your ammo. I cannot express that any greater. The last thing you want to do is need your gun in a situation and it goes click instead of bang. Okay, so make sure you practice with your ammo. That's pretty much all I have for FMJ. Again, it's just two projectiles in the same caliber that does two different same things and has two different objectives. We'll be coming with some new information. If you like this video, like it and subscribe, and I will be coming at you guys with more content here in the future. The Second Amendment shall not be infringed. Have a great day. Thank you.